Greetings once again, and I'm so glad that I can come into your space once more just to share with you some thoughts and some insights towards things that we go through, maybe in the workplace or in our lives in general. And I've come across people, many people, adults, students, new people who want to join the workplace, who have a challenge in answering a question that looks very simple, yet I have discovered that that question is not too simple. We know so much about other people, but the moment we are asked to tell somebody about ourselves, we are lost for words. You realize that somebody doesn't know much about themselves, but they know so much about other people. They know what is going on in other people's lives, but when it comes to themselves, and they are the ones who have lived with themselves for all this time, but yet they do not know, they don't understand who they are. And so you get into an interview and you're asked, tell me about yourself, and you don't know how to answer this question. And I'm going to give you a model that it can be easy for you to answer this question. And I would call it the SIT model. And you see, the SIT model just simply means that when you're asked to tell about yourself, maybe you're doing an interview, maybe you want to join an organization, one of the things that you need to do is to begin with the skills that you have that you want to bring on board, the skills that you have that are going to help the organization, the skills that you have that are going to be of great help to what you're being interviewed for, and as to the team and the organization as a whole. And then the next question is about your experience or your education and your qualification. This is also something that the interviewer would want to know about you. They want to know how far did you go in your education, how much experience do you have in probably the kind of environment or kind of job that you're seeking for. So that is another question that they would want to know when they're asking you, tell me about yourself. The other one that they want to know is your achievements. What have you achieved so far in that career path, in that line of duty? What achievements have you made? Have you climbed the ladder? Have you made improvements? Have you created a difference or made a difference in the past experiences that you had? And so what achievements do you have? And then finally, they want to know the type of person that you will be when you join the organization. What are you going to be? How are you going to come to them? How are you going to help them? How are you going to relate with the other people in the organization? And so when you are being asked this question, who are you? Tell me about yourself. Then it needs to cover all these areas. And by so doing, they will have understood the skills that you're bringing on board, the experience and education that you have, the achievements that you've made so far, and how you're going to fit in into their organization. My name is Francis Wairicu. Once again, I'm so glad. As I sign off, I say, embrace the SIT model and get to know yourself better, more than you know other people.